Welcome to another video. I'm going to be giving my reaction to the New Year's party event in SimCity Buildit. So the first reward is going to be free 1,000 simoleons, and you're going to get free golden keys, 2 city storage items each. Again, something, but very little. You won't have to give too much effort to get these rewards. However, those are not really worth it, those rewards. So then you got the Pohutukawa tree field. This is a 14 by 12 area, a 45% boost. Now, a 45% boost, that's a big boost, especially for a tier 4 specialization in an event. It's the first specialization appearing. Usually specializations that appear first will not be that good, but this one is an extraordinarily good boost. It's actually better than some other grand prizes from previous events. So this is an amazing first specialization to start with. It's actually a tree native to New Zealand, and those of you that are from New Zealand would know that it blossoms around the holidays. It really is like a symbol of New Zealand, that tree. I think it looks amazing, honestly. I like the red over the green. I think that looks really cool. It's really one of the coolest trees. Look it up on Google, look some images. It's a really cool plant. Anyways, it's going to give you an amazing boost. Again, 45%, that's a big boost. You talk about how big of a pop boost that is for a tier 4 specialization. That's really big, and I hope that starts a precedent of better specializations in these events, because I think that's what makes events better when we have more to compete for. Now we're going to get the VOO items, which I'm starting to see in a bunch of events. This used to not happen, but in recent events, I've seen the VOO items in the reward track, so I think that's going to become common where we can easily get the VOO items. Then you're going to get the 2 platinum keys, which I don't think is enough for them to give us. I think they could have gave us more than just 2, but I guess we'll have to settle with 2 because they have cheapened us out. Alright, then the next specialization we're going to get to, and this is important, the Giant Lantern Festival. This is a 16 by 12 area and a 50% boost. A 50% boost, that is better than the grand prize, which is the 2022 Party Island. Even though the 2022 Party Island is the main specialization to get in this event, and is the grand prize, the Giant Lantern Festival statistically is the best prize. You look at a 50% pop boost on a 16 by 12 area. That's huge, right? Like, that's huge. And, you know, what it is, it's a lantern festival, which is a custom in the Philippines that they do around the holidays. So the fact that it's a lantern festival, I think it's going to look cool at night. It might light up at night. So this is going to have some cool night effects. It might have some cool night effects. So I want to see. That's going to be interesting. It might take up a little space. But yeah, it's going to be really good. Aesthetically wise, I'm not really that impressed. I don't really like it. It honestly just looks like a bunch of 4 giant signs on a row. It doesn't look like much, and it's not really, doesn't have that wow factor, but you look at the pop boost, and that's amazing. So even though it doesn't look that good, you look at the pop boost. If you get that, you're most likely going to use it, because that's really one of the best specializations in the game right now for pop boost. Not one of the best, but one of the best in this event. But yeah, you gotta get that. It's the best. It's not the best aesthetically, but it will give you the best pop boost. Then you're gonna get beach items, which is fitting because the 2022 Party Island specialization is beach. So you know you need to expand your beach to fit room for the 2022 Party Island specialization. So that all makes sense. Birdie simcash. You know, I guess it's okay, but they could have gave us more. And now we're going to get to the grand prize, and this is the 2022 Party Island specialization. This is going to be a 20 by 22 area, a 15% boost. And aren't you guys excited for 2022? It's almost here. We're literally a few days away from a new year, and I think we're all excited to get rid of 2021 and go to 2022. And that's what's cool about the specialization, is it tells us when you played the game. It tells us, you know, as you could see, it says 2022 on the top of the specialization. It tells you that you were there to celebrate SimcityBuildit celebration of 2022. Now, what I will say is it's crap boost. All right, they could have done way better on this. However, they failed. They failed. You know why? Okay, a 20 by 22 area, I'll give them that. That's a big area. But a 15% boost for a grand prize is never acceptable. You know, as you could see, the Giant Lantern Festival, 50% boost, and then why not keep it the same high in like the 40-50% boost range and have this a really good specialization? Instead, it's a 15% boost, and pop boost wise, it's not that exciting to get. Of course, though, you want it to remember 2022. And also, because this is a beach specialization, what I like about beach and, mountain specializations, at least if you have a crowded city, you'll have room for specializations like this. You don't have to worry about the room that this specialization is going to take up because it is not in your city. So I'm excited for that. It's big. It's probably going to be in the water when you put it on your beach. I think it looks aesthetically amazing. It's an island. It looks like a water park, really. What it really is a water park. Celebrating 2022. So I'm glad that they gave us that. I also like the aesthetics of this whole event. I'm so glad to get to 2022. I hope you can join me in the next year in 2022. Watching my channel, I appreciate that because I'm gonna cover SimcityBuildit for you. But let's go. So again, Giant Lantern Festival, the top specialization boost-wise, 2022 Party Island, just because the 2022 factor, just because of the new year, you gotta get that. That's iconic. It's iconic. It will be remembered for years. It's one of the most iconic specializations in the game. But besides that, all the currencies are bad rewards, but some of these specializations will have meaning. And that 2022 Party Island specialization, you need to get that because it's gonna be... If someone sees your city and someone sees that you have it, they're going to know that you worked hard to get that specialization.